And that way you get really snuck down, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that thing was, I caught it. I didn't start letting water out because I heard it. So I stopped real quick.
You gotta go in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have him on the edge.
Yeah, George is supposedly coming up today.
What?
He's supposedly coming up today.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
He won't coming up.
Yeah, he's going to inspect his house for damages. He told us we had.
It was damaged when it was built.
He told us we had to evict.
That's what he said? I don't believe this.
Yep. He said they lived here 7 years, have never had problems with this house like we have.
Well, let me just talk to that guy about all this bullshit.
Yep. And you can see yourself, there's no damages to his house.
Somebody is feeding him.
He says that we have cars in here all hours of the night. We have buku more people staying here. You know, my daughter has a boyfriend that comes over, and her car was broke down last week. And Ronnie's daughter just came in for a couple of weeks. That ain't what, we're not allowed to have company. My grandson.
Well, that's what I told them, you know.
My grandson had a birthday party over the weekend.
That sucker don't want to accept that damn thing. I'm wondering why it's supposed to.
I mean, with the help of you, I think the house has been improved a little bit with the electrical work. Ronnie called him last night and asked him, told him about the pipe blowing apart, and he said, "Do you want me to contact the plumber, or are you going to take care of it?" And that's when it started.
Yeah. He called me. He said,
Today or yesterday?
today,
Oh.
about 1 o'clock. Was working on mine.
Did he have anything to say?
Who, me?
No, him.
Him? Yeah, he was telling me about the cars, you know. I says, hey, I said, they allowed to have some visitors, I said, in company. I said, what the hell? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I told him.
He said Philinus took pictures of cars being out here.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean nothing.
People
Especially at the evening time.
and people in and out all hours of the night. Well, Ronnie does work all hours of the night. So there is people in and out. And when I don't have my grandchild, I like to go to Walmart at night. So there ain't people in all hours of the night.
This is still a big old damn thing, you know, because it only goes down that far, you know. See, that's up there. How much longer that is? Goes down to this far. It should. This is horse shit. This is not a regular trap. You know, that's the problem. Should cut this loose over here and then go from solid pipe from there to here, you know,
And then down.
and then come over and then use a trap on it, you know. Not this big old bullshit here. I don't know why they did that. They're not going to eliminate any vibration on this, you know, because of that.
Maybe that's why, because the garbage disposal vibrates and it then came undone. I have no idea.
That's a great possibility. It will vibrate in some.
Can we give it a try?
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Let me help you up.
No.
Okay.
Just stay down.
Okay.
Just for a minute. Not even straight, that damn thing. It's pulling sideways because of that piece of shit. I got it too far.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie's pretty upset right about now.
Okay.
Now give it.
Yeah. That's not going to give us no pressure,
Can we turn the garbage disposal on?
though. No.
Okay.
Hold it up to there. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Not going to leak.
And this has been sitting here since 8 o'clock last night. This water here because I was afraid to dump it. I could have took it outside and dumped it. He told us to make sure the water was cleaned up not to damage the cabinet.
the trap will accept that pipe, you know, about 2 inches. And I don't even know that. Why the hell did they lay this all the way down to take the space here? Why the hell they didn't put this one here, right up to here, eliminate this junk? You know?
And George did this?
I don't know who the hell did that. I'll tell them. You know, because this here comes down to here. Okay? So take this out and put this one right there up here and cut this one shorter. Give cabinet space better, you know?
Do you want me to turn the water off?
Yeah. And let it down.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. There's your okay. Okay, that's good. I took the disposal out of mine because I already used 2 disposals, you know.
Really?
And then you can't get them stainless steel. The bottom plate, yeah, this one is rusted too. Pretty soon it will be leaking, you know. Pretty soon it will be leaking. I don't know.
Yeah,
how long that is,
those things are.
you know.
Ronnie's,
So far as he wants us to go.
yeah, Ronnie's pretty upset, so.
I will have to come back and to replace OLB out there because the wire is too much in that, so I got a box for it, you know, to replace it.
Yeah, he's wondering why you haven't been around.
I've been so busy, you know. Like I said, a lot of things that just, boom, it just went out.
And you have your own home to take care of. You can't be coming down there to take care of somebody else's.
And then my living room, the day room, I got a big screen TV and that one down. Now this is on one of the bed, pulled apart. I ordered some parts for it. And I gotta fix that maybe this afternoon.
Thank you. Just call him and tell him, we had nothing to do with that. It just blew apart.
Yeah, you got nothing to do with that. Well, I don't know. It's better we rent it to the right people, you know, instead of maybe somebody could come in and put some holes in here and there, and you know.
It looks okay to me.
So, because sometimes a tenant can do a real good work. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And we're treating this as if it's our home.
That's right.
So there ain't no holes, no nothing. Thank you.
Okay,
You have a good evening.
What?
I said you have a good evening.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, she's got the wine bottle. Hey man, did you get the wine bottle?
April.
The way I
April.
better get something more than wine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm very upset.
But you upset about what? About me?
Well, I ain't upset with you, but
It's
somebody's
George.
about George, and I want to know who it is.
What do you mean, who it is?
Somebody's running their mouth to George, telling lies on him.
Well, I didn't tell him a damn thing.
You didn't?
No.
Who could it be?
I know who it was.
You do? Some of his cousins or something live here local, or the woman next door.
Yeah, she's got a big mouth. Oh,
I heard that. I ain't never met her.
boy, and he's got some mouth. You have for every other one. She's a
But she has nothing
squeeze
nice
of
to
it.
say about George. Any other time?
Stop, April. You're gonna have to hold.
You gotta stop. Stop.
No, we're living here. We ain't doing nothing wrong. We don't have people coming and going all night. People work. They go out late to go to work. They come in late from work.
Maybe I'll tell them that you guys are thinking about to put a red light out on them.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them it's for me, George. I'm George. Call him George Frank.
Frank.
I got George on the mind.
Don't mess me up with that Cuban.
Are you related to him?
Yeah. He's got a male organ and I do too.
He's got a what?
A male
Oh,
organ.
I don't mean that. Are you related to him? A cousin or uncle or?
Oh, no. Do I look like Cuban?
No, but y'all seem to be so tight back. I didn't know.
Tight back? What do you mean tight?
Well, you know each other well, and
Can you come down here and
Oh,
help me?
just
Let
be
me, tell,
neighborly.
let me tell you this. That if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be even bothered coming over. You know?
We thought maybe you disowned us.
Look at the look he's giving you.
We're gonna have to sit down with that
You
bottle of wine
talk
and
to
talk.
me. You talk to me without wine like that, you can be a lot of trouble. not only with George, but with me too.
Does she drink?
Does that lady next door drink?
Yeah, the beer is always in her hand. She offers me a shot here and there. You
You
know?
can tell she gets a little mouthy, like to people who don't talk to her. You can tell she drinks.
Well, she get her in a way mouth. Whoa, who fixed that? What's this?
It's one of George's jobs.
Was that like that?
Well, she'll get an answer.
And I didn't even pick up on that.
No, because the door won't even lock.
I'll try.
No, it can't.
Yep, nope.
It can't lock because it's not right. It doesn't set right. It's moving up and down. Look.
Unless I said it's probably.
It's got to be short screws and it's got to be tight to match the line.
Nope. Watch out, Travis.
That's a cheap piece of junk. Okay. Okay, girls.
Bye.
Thank
See
you.
you when the snow comes down.
Okay.
Or
That's
the
probably
wine
about
will
right.
be,
That's when
or
we'll
when
see
the
you.
wine will be in a glass. Give me a call.
What kind of wine do you like?
A good one.
I know the good one, but I don't know what good one. Tell me what brand.
Doesn't matter.
Do you like Chardonnay?
I don't. Oh, boy.
I love Chardonnay.
What kind of taste is that?
It's very good.
Is it
Sweet, but not real sweet.
okay? Then I like it because I don't like if it's too dry.
I don't like it real sweet. I also like a dry wine, which is bitter. I like that too.
What are you doing?
Well, if you mix them a little bit.
We're gonna do that falls on you.
Well, we'll see what happens. We might not be here long enough to have our wine.
I don't think so.
Well, he's talking about putting us out, so.
No, bullshit. I'll talk to his ass.
He said I'll talk to his ass.
That's what he said.
I'll call him. As soon as I'm back, I'll call him. I'm going to tell him that it's a hell of a job. Whoever done that job underneath the sink. And I said, you should have known that. That is a shitty job. Or he can't pick up on it. Now, before you guys came, on upstairs on the jacuzzi, that excess,
The square that's cut out?
yeah, it was, you know, it wasn't there. I put that there. I covered that up. He had the tile, you know, we went and we picked up some tile. And then he said, just Velcro it over, you know. Just Velcro it. said, what kind of shitty job is that, you know?
And you have to
I said,
fix it 'cause
I'm
it was
just going to
leaking.
have to drill it, and I'm just going to have to screw it, you know? And because of the way it's not completely flat,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So you can't really tighten on it. It's tight enough, but if you could drag down a screwdriver, then, you know, probably cracked it.
Yeah, yeah, but you had to fix that because it was leaking?
No, it wasn't leaking. It wasn't there.
Oh,
A big M, but it wasn't there.
it was just a hole.
It's just a hole.
Wow.
So I put that there, you know. But he wanted to do it with Velcro. I said, come off of it, George. I said, you know. And when I get done, he says, that's an excellent job, you know.
Looks good. Well, thank you.
Okay. I don't do shit jobs. I don't want to.
Well, you've
It's
seen a lot
come
of them.
back to you.
You've seen a lot of them here.
Yeah, it is a lot of them there. The electrical panel is still bullshit over
Yeah.
there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But it takes a time to figure everything out.
But
And the
you're-
wire sizes are oversized, you know, I don't know. That's why it's so hard, so packed out, you know. Can't get to it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Tell your wife we say hello.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You